just a short rant about how it's been 2 years since my iconic cheat movies, yet Soltech is as degenerate as it was back then, and I think that's just a reflection of the PlanetSide 2 game and community culture as a whole. And you know, I said this before back when I wrote that Reddit thread about Soltech's cheat crisis 2 years ago, but if an anti-cheat solution doesn't involve active moderation, then it's just snake oil being peddled by fucking DPG. And even back then, when I was in contact with Andy Seitz, talking to him directly to get cheaters banned, it could take the next day for the cheater to get banned because the Americans are just asleep or waking up when Soltech prime time is happening. So honestly, like, it's why you see Asians and Oceanics playing in the American or Euro servers and calling themselves regulars there, even though they clearly don't belong on the American live servers. I mean, I might play on Emerald like once a full moon to warm up for Jaeger, or I'll even be like a ringer for an American outfit, but I don't force myself to play 200 ping live servers regularly because I'm not a degenerate PlanetSide 2 addict who can't live without 200 ping live server gameplay. And you know, just talking about Soltech, the cheat culture, the Chinese cheat culture in this server, it's outrageous, honestly. It's like last day in Outfit Wars with the spectator cam bug, which if you had the spectator cam bug, you could spawn on the opposite faction on the enemy team, and that's what happened with when our outfit was against the Chinese Onzi outfit. We had a player who also had the bug, but he logged off because he's not a degenerate. But you know, of course, the Chinese player who had the bug, when the match started, he just started TKing our spawns and players like an absolute Chinese degenerate. And it's funny because a lot of Chinese players accuse Korean players of cheating all the time on Soltech, but they can't produce a single solid piece of evidence. You know, they're just delusional. They can't produce any evidence at all. They just run their mouth on Yell Chat. Just running their mouth, speaking racist shit. It's just delusional. And the communities in other servers, you know, they also seem to be deluded degenerates as well. You like, for example, that Cobalt hacker exposed video that I saw recently. I didn't have much expectations, but honestly, that was something else. Honestly, it was just a mix of actual cheating clips and baseless accusations against players I bet are just normal and good at infantry. I mean, it was just a mix of delusion and I don't know. And then you have like that cringe video of that dog shit American player who says maxes are balanced because he's bad at them. Like bruh, if you and 99% of the player base can't even play max correctly or to its full potential, that doesn't make it balanced because you're dog shit at it. That just means you have no clue what you're doing when you go into a max suit. Like you can't even play the game correctly. Like what the fuck? So yeah, honestly, there's really no hope for Soltech. Just log in, frag out, and log out. zero attachment. Just enjoy the frags. And yeah, the gameplay clip you're watching is from my live stream. And yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, and also I just want to add as a side note about this buff to the anti-cheat system. Like, what buff, bro? What buff? It's just more snake oil being peddled by fucking DBG. Like, this anti-cheat system can't seem to fucking detect obvious cheaters. Like, a player with 100 KD, over 100 KD, with over 5 KPM, 6 KPM, 7 KPM, 10 KPM, with an automatic infantry weapon. And they're allowed to stay on the server for hours, over an hour, just dominating the like 1, 2, 3 fights that happen on Soltech because it's a low pop server. Because every Asian and Oceanic has moved on to infect the American servers, so Soltech's just low pop all the time. Like, what anti-cheat? There's no anti-cheat. It's just bullshit.